$50 as well. So.
Yeah. Here we go, Anthony. They're meeting at the midfield mark as Ben Lawson has called them to the R. Now he's going to go through some logistics. Smyrna calls. He's talking to Riverdale. Riverdale won the toss. They're going to defer to the second half. Riverdale will run towards Smyrna, basically, or the scoreboard. Or here comes the Smyrna Bulldogs. Got some guy cheerleaders. Don't see those very often.
Go down on the hill here beside the Stone
Yeah,
River.
and we can. Here comes the Riverdale Warriors. They jam the spear right into the turf. Or actually the real grass. This is one of the last two stadiums in Rutherford County.
Yeah, and that's something that's interesting too. A lot of programs, you definitely want to get at least a first down or two on this first
Let's
drive.
see what Morris does from a shotgun. He's in trouble, Anthony. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's slung to the earth by number 8, Joe Smith.
Yeah, and again, every single play right there, Will Kreisky and the defense.
He's going to pass on the first play, little screen pass. Hitch, caught by number 6, Brock Montgomery. 3 wide receivers as they work from the far side of the field. Graham looking to throw. He's catching some heat. He's going to bust out of the pocket, take off running, going to get the first down. Anthony and a little more. Picked up. DJ Taylor's with him. Taylor stepping up to block. Graham looking to throw. He's going to zip it across the field, and he's completed it, Anthony. Boy, that's a beautiful pass. They got it to number 13, Anthony Ben Woodruff. And, you know, you look for Graham to pass.
Smyrna's bringing heat.
They give it back to DJ Taylor. He's found a little seam, and he's up, and Anthony going to get the first down. Took 2 guys to bring him down. Finally, number 18 for the Bulldogs, E.J. Jaquise.
And see, that's
I may need to reload the app.
There it is.
Lets it go. Touchdown. Touchdown number 6, Brock Montgomery. Touchdown Riverdale Warriors.
A good throw right there by Braden Graham.
Maryville's stretched ahead. Maryville 28, Heritage 7. Khalil Arman on the field for the PAT. This is an untimed down. Snap. Botched it. Now we're in a broken PAT. He's going to run it in. He's going to get 2 points.
He got it.
He got it. Number 15, the holder took off, and that was Luke Smith that made a wise decision.
A very good job by Smith of improvising. He didn't panic. That was the important part right there.
Hey, watching at City's house. Happy birthday, Mary. Glad you're enjoying the broadcast here on Stork Vision. Working from a shotgun. That's Morris. Morris looking. Oh, he's going to get swallowed up. Number 10's got him. That's Joseph Guzman.
Yeah, and Guzman right there on the sack. And, you know, Stork, that's a coverage sack right there.
Come as Dean Fox. Thank you, Dean. We'll get back to those stats in just a minute. Graham's going to work from a shotgun, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Isaiah Burser right up the middle, Anthony. Burser's on the roll. And Anthony brings it right up to the 46-yard line.
And a missed tackles or something that can really, really hurt you.
And they're going to work with Braden Graham from a shotgun. Graham. And they complete it to Woodruff or Brock Montgomery. And Montgomery still on his feet. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, all the way up to the 3-yard line. He's finally shoved out of bounds. But, boy, there he got sweet field position.
It's that tunnel screen again, Stork. They get it set up perfectly.
Well, Riverdale goes up here. It's going to be tough for Small to put the ball on the ground. And
now
now Smyrna's got it.
Smyrna's
got it. I think 37 recovered it. He did. That's Dickens. And Dean Fox probably got those stats. You got your Google broadcasting. That's the main kicker there. Austin Morris going to work from a shotgun. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. The ball's just marked at the 21-yard line. Morris lets it go. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted, Anthony. That's number 3, Jalen Thompson. Top, 2 to the bottom, working with a single back, and that looks like Isaiah Burser.
Tunnel screen, there it is again.
Number 4, and Keyshawn Williams. And Williams Still on his feet, Anthony, and he's going to work up to about the 13-yard line.
The third time they've ran that play again.
3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Graham works with an empty backfield. He's looking, he lets it go. It's beautiful. He just completed touchdown, Jalen Thompson, touchdown, Riverdale Warriors.
A simple post pattern, right?
Boy, it's a beautiful night here in Rutherford County, stretched across 360,000 people live here with 624 square miles of county of land mass. Khalil Armand. He gets it through. It counts either way, Anthony, so it's it's going to be 15 to nothing. Yeah, as soon as they change it. And even if you can take some time off, you all, and just run the football and try to get some yardage, anything, just keep it away from Riverdale right now. They're starting to get that hot hand. Morse going to run it, and he's into trouble, Anthony. Oh, a lot of Warriors. He's bottled up quick and comes to the earth on a sack. Let's see who gets up off the bottom. That's the guy I want. That's that guy I want right there. Number 50 for Riverdale. And that's,
into that.
As we always say, the man that wears the white hat makes all final decisions. 1st and 10 now for the Warriors. Going to work from the 35. Braden Graham. Graham slaps his hands, looking to throw again. He's catching
got pressured,
some heat, and he is sacked. Wrapped up by number 3 for the Bulldogs.
Shane Hedgepath is a guy that I think is going to have defense. Really got Smyrna's back against the wall.
It'll be all uphill for the Bulldogs. Oakland has 26 points. I'm with Sam. Hey, nice pass. They completed it to number 7 for the touchdown. Braylon Vanderbilt. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Touchdown, Riverdale Warriors.
And you see what the concept there. You get the trips on the top, Stork. You have his 3rd touchdown pass of the night.
Khalil Armand on to kick the PAT on an untimed down. Our sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Armand, bust it. And Anthony, it's going to make it 22 to nothing here at Tomahawk Stadium. I got a score, and then Anthony, you should have some stats. All right.
That was it.
We're honest here on Stork Vision as we're going to work from a shotgun. Morris is
offensive linemen don't do special teams.
They do run downfield on pass plays. Handoff up the middle. Gosh, he's got a nice little hole. That's number 6.
On the run, Barksdale.
And that's the first down of the night for Smyrna.
Yeah, DJ Barksdale on the run, the Google Drive. Both guys are doing a great job. Engineer Sam getting me the scores. Everything's worked. Judy's doing awesome. Look at there. They gave the ball, Anthony, to number 5, and that was Satterwhite. So second.
Yeah, that's
second,
right.
A good long 3. They're going to stick with Morris. Not give it back to Barksdale. Still got plenty of time on the clock to run to get it. They're going to throw it. Complete it right across the middle.
Thomas Jones on the catch.
And he brings it into Riverdale Warrior territory.
And now that they're starting to get some of these weapons, big loss there.
It's a big 3rd down, Anthony, with 2:17.
Watch Thomas Jones in the slot right here.
They're eating up a lot of clock. Flag on the play. This one's intercepted.
Picked off.
We got a flag on the play. It's intercepted. The big guy got it. Number 42 for the Riverdale Warriors. That's Anthony Gunn.
Anthony Gunn, penalty marker.
Let's see what. Come on, you run your 2
absolutely.
minute. You run your 2 minute. Graham from a shotgun, looking to throw. He zips it downfield, you all. Beautiful camera work done by Judy the Beauty, and they completed to number 13, Ben Woodruff. She saved it several times. What are you talking about? She's the compass of this club. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Graham will work from a shotgun. He needs 10 yards, you all, but he's in double towns. Graham, he's still on his feet. Going to throw it. He's got the first down. He completed it to number 4, Keyshawn Williams, and Williams is going to work up to the 31.
Just a beautiful job right there by Braden Graham.
It's a big kid.
Very big kid. You're
right. A big kid. I think we bought some wings for him one night.
Right.
Graham looking to throw. He cuts it loose, and he's completed right up the middle. That's number 4, Keyshawn Williams, and he scores. Touchdown, Williams. Touchdown, Riverdale.
And I tell you what, Stork, I think Braden Graham's coming out party is tonight. Last year.
Khalil Arban on the field to kick the PAT in an untimed down. Splits huts, rights, and dots that I.
And Keyshawn Williams, too. I mean, that's his second touchdown reception after missing last year with an injury. And it's 29-0. It's a 4-score game scored.
Yeah, and if this thing did turn Smyrna 0, I'm going to run down some scores, and hopefully we'll have something from Dean Fox. Grayson County 14, Edmonson County 0. From a shotgun, got 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, or 2 to the bottom. DJ Taylor, little jet screen coming this way. Montgomery up to the 20, the 25, up to the 30, and runs out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Boy, and Brock Montgomery, man, he can run, Stork. That was great to watch.
Chain gang moves, boxman resets, and the ball setting just on the 31-yard line. 11:43 left to go here in the third quarter, and our sponsor tonight is John Jones Real Estate. Graham working out of a shotgun with DJ Taylor just to the left of him. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Graham now switching the play in an audible. He's going to give it to DJ Taylor right up the middle. Boy, he's gashing him. He's 50, 45. He's getting tackled from behind, and that's going to be a face mask, Anthony. That's what Cleveland 39 and Clinton 22. Graham from a shotgun. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Fakes it to DJ Taylor on a play action. They complete it to number 4, John. That's Jonathan Mess. No, that's Keyshawn Williams. Touchdown.
Another touchdown for Keyshawn Williams from Braden Graham.
Him on the air. He was a great color analyst over at Rockville. Caught up with him last year. Had him in week 1. Khalil Armand on an untimed down, and he pops it, Anthony. That's going to send that thing into a rolling clock. So here in the state of Tennessee, Anthony, she'll run until you score.
That's right. You got to get it to
66 seconds. Graham, he's 14 for 19 for 220 and 4 TDs. Jones hands off to Barksdale. Left side, he's gashing him up, got a first down, and brings the ball up to the 40-yard line, Anthony.
A big physical runner, but DJ Barksdale, the junior. 5'10", 220 is what they list him at. Had several good runs tonight, Stork, whenever.
Now they've switched quarterbacks, Anthony. We've gone to number 9.
No, it's 13 Morris.
I mean 13 Morris, excuse me.
But
we did switch quarterbacks. Jones was running it.
Right.
I just got the number wrong, but he went to the earth really quick. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Burser going to slide to the right of Graham. Gives it to Isaiah Burser. Burser up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 50. He breaks into Smyrna territory, runs out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Man, and Burser right there, again, shakes a tackle in the backfield, does a good job right there.
Real estate, nobody sells homes like John. I'll read you the scores. Across 624 square miles. Tamara Blair is the principal. Graham will start the fourth quarter from a shotgun and a running clock. As soon as he snaps the ball, the clock will crank up. Here we go.
Pressure coming up the middle.
Oh, it's going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
He's made a mistake. Number 16 got him. And that's Andrews, Kylan Andrews.
Yeah. Jamar Dalton keeps and is going to be thrown down. A good stop right there. That was number 20, Dakota Woodard, coming in.
You got to do it now. This is it. Well, last play. Back to Richardson. Ain't going to do it. That's it.
Yeah, we're going to have a flag, though. They'll get to run one more play.
One untimed
unless
down.
Matt declines it. I think he's going to.
Let's see what Ben Lawson does. Yep, that's it. Riverdale 36, Smyrna 0. I'm going to run down the scores and do a cast of characters, and then Anthony Fiorella should have the numbers coming in. Tonight, our sponsor, of course, John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate you sponsoring us and taking care of us. Director of Schools is Dr. James Sullivan. The principal here at Riverdale is Tamara Blair. 360,000 people live here, stretched across 624 square miles. The final score, once again, of the Bobby Bowl, the first edition, 36-0 Riverdale. I'll read you some scores, then hopefully Anthony Fiorella, and then we'll do the cast of characters, and we'll get out of here. Last night, Siegel won 55-43. Laverne 9, West Creek 6. Boyd Buchanan won tonight, 52-0. Maryville won tonight, 63-14. Grayson County won tonight, 14-7. Oakland won tonight, 34-14. Alcoa is beating Ravenwood, 35-7. Blackman fumbles football on the kickoff in the end zone, and the Cannon kicker recovers for TD, 38-0 with 1:04 left to go in the third.
Not a good night on
final
Blaze Drive.
score. Yeah, that is a final score, 49-36 on the Cleveland-Clinton game. Alcoa 35, it's 49-36. Alcoa 35, Ravenwood 7. White Station 7, Christian Brothers 3. Nolensville is still beating Rockville 21-20. Stewart's Creek 21, Tullahoma 7. Brentwood 38, Blackman now 0. IMG Academy is in town playing Lipscomb. Score IMG Academy 28, Lipscomb Academy 10. McEwen is beating Joe Burns 21-14. And our statistician has got our stats in, and Anthony Fiorella should have them in his fingertips.
Individually tonight for Riverdale, Braden Graham, 15-21, 223 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Keyshawn Williams, 5 catches, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Brock Montgomery, 4 catches, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Again, this offense every bit as good as advertised. Played well in all 3 phases of the game. Defense forced turnovers. They forced Smyrna to turn the ball over twice, held them to just 102 total yards, 27 through the air, 75 on the ground, only gave up 8 first downs. Riverdale, 17 first downs, 181 yards on the ground as well. So just a great showing by the Warriors. And for Smyrna, going through some growing pains, but they'll get better week by week. That's the goal. Just continue to get better, continue figuring things out, and long way to go this season, Stork. We still got 9 more games.
Lady on the camera tonight, she was our compass. She kept your picture perfect. She graduated from Western Kentucky University. She's a speech pathologist. That's Judy the Beauty, the guy who designed the app. He keeps up the website, keeps everything informed. He redesigned the app. We appreciate everything he does. He's our engineer. Graduated from Western Kentucky University. Sam, the soccer man. This guy graduated from MTSU. He's from Los Angeles, California. He works at MTSU soccer, softball, and football. Counts money in the daytime. He's my color analyst, Anthony Fiorella, the guy who brings us all the stats. He's headed home now in his space capsule. He graduated from Otterbein College in the Arts. He teaches graphic arts from time to time. He's been a part of the media for a long, long time. He also does our stats, our graphics. That's Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. Thank you, Dean.
Dork, don't mean to cut you off. Dean, I wanted to get you this tidbit at some point tonight. I met a kid a couple of weeks ago at the bank that played football at Rockvale that is on the Otterbein College football team.
Really?
Sure did.
What a coincidence. My name is Stork Montgomery, you all. I own, operate, and run this band of gypsies as we run around and do football. And, the only guy that's paid on our staff is Dean Fox. The rest of everybody's a volunteer. They can do anything they want to on Friday night. They choose to be with us. And, Anthony, I'll leave everybody with this. It's easy to come out to week 1, y'all. It's easy. it gets a little bit rougher. We're all in short sleeves now, and Judy's wearing shorts, and you're wearing shorts. It's going to get rougher. It's going to get cold.
You're right.
We're going to have a whole lot more equipment. We're going to have heaters. We've got a tent.
Yeah.
We've got all kinds of stuff we're going to get out this season, but kids, I mean, would you want it any other way? Would you want to do anything else in the fall other than
No.
We have a really good time, and we appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate our sponsor, John Jones Real Estate, and we will see you next week as we broadcast an audio only, but we will have video. Radio style, but guess what? We're going to capture the video. We'll have our voices underneath of it, and we'll go and support the Oakland Patriots in a non-conference up at Center Grove.